Welcome back, dear uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, and friends, to the Nutritional Everyday Life channel, a place where we explore health, nutrition, and scientific lifestyle knowledge in a way that is friendly, easy to understand, and still based on reliable medical information in our daily lives. There are many familiar foods that we unintentionally overlook. Some are very small, even falling abundantly under trees, yet few people pay attention to them. However, their nutritional value can be surprisingly high. One such example is pine nuts, tiny seeds that many nutrition experts describe as a true nutritional giant. Not only are pine nuts rich in energy, but they also contain many nutrients that support heart health, help fight aging, and especially protect eye health. Interestingly, in some regions of Vietnam where pine trees grow, these seeds often fall to the ground in large numbers but are not fully utilized. Meanwhile, in many other countries, pine nuts are considered a premium food ingredient and are commonly used in nutritious dishes. So what exactly makes pine nuts so valuable for health? Why is such a small seed highly appreciated by nutrition experts? And what benefits can eating pine nuts properly bring to the body? Let's explore together. What are pine nuts? Pine nuts are actually the edible kernels found inside pine cones. After the hard outer shell has been removed, they are quite small, ivory-colored, with a mild buttery taste and a distinctive aroma. In cooking, pine nuts are commonly used to eat directly as a snack, roast to enhance flavor, add to salads, porridge, pastries, or stir-fried dishes. Despite their tiny size, pine nuts contain many important nutrients such as unsaturated fatty acids, protein, carbohydrates, dietary fiber, essential vitamins and minerals. Because of this, both modern nutrition science and traditional medicine highly value this type of nut. The view of traditional medicine on pine nuts. According to traditional Eastern medicine, pine nuts have a sweet taste, a warm nature. They are believed to affect the meridians of the liver, the lungs, the large intestine. Some ancient medical texts recorded that pine nuts help warm the stomach and intestines. When consumed regularly, they may help the body feel lighter and support longevity. In traditional medicine, pine nuts are believed to have several notable benefits: nourishing body fluids, moistening dryness, strengthening the body, supporting digestion. Therefore, they are often recommended for older adults, people with weak physical condition, people who frequently experience constipation, people with dry cough caused by lung dryness. However, traditional medicine also notes that not everyone should consume large amounts of pine nuts. People with weak digestion, those prone to diarrhea, or those with excessive phlegm should consume them in moderate amounts to avoid digestive discomfort. A valuable nutritional treasure. Although pine nuts are very small, their nutritional composition is extremely rich. In 100 grams of pine nuts, you can find healthy fats, plant-based protein, dietary fiber, minerals such as copper, magnesium, and iron, various antioxidant compounds. This powerful combination of nutrients makes pine nuts a highly beneficial food for overall health, good for heart health. One of the most notable benefits of pine nuts is their ability to support cardiovascular health. They contain significant amounts of unsaturated fats, phytosterols, plant sterols, fiber. These compounds may help reduce bad cholesterol levels in the blood, maintain the elasticity of blood vessels, lower the risk of atherosclerosis. Adding pine nuts to a balanced diet may therefore help reduce the risk of heart disease, help slow down aging. Aging is a natural process, but its speed can be influenced by factors such as diet, environment, and lifestyle. Pine nuts contain many antioxidants, which help protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. In addition, pine nuts provide copper, an important mineral that plays a role in supporting antioxidant enzymes, maintaining cellular structure, protecting tissues throughout the body. Thanks to these nutrients, moderate consumption of pine nuts may help slow the aging process and support cellular health, protecting eye health. Pine nuts are not only beneficial for the heart but also for eye health. They contain lutein, An important antioxidant for vision, lutein can help filter harmful ultraviolet light, protect the retina, reduce damages to eye cells. Many studies suggest that lutein may help reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, cataracts. Therefore, including pine nuts in your diet may help protect your eyesight as you age. Supporting weight management. Many people believe that nuts are high in fat and may cause weight gain. However, when eaten properly and in moderate amounts, they can actually help support weight control. Pine nuts contain protein, healthy fats, fiber. These nutrients help increase feelings of fullness, reduce appetite, maintain energy levels for longer periods. One study found that overweight women who consumed about 30 grams of pine nuts before breakfast reduced their daily food intake by up to 37%. This suggests that pine nuts may help control portion sizes and prevent overeating, compared to common snacks such as potato chips, cakes and pastries. Ice cream. Nuts, including pine nuts, are considered a much healthier snack option. How much pine nuts should you eat? Although pine nuts provide many health benefits, they are also quite calorie dense, according to recommendations from the British Heart Foundation. The appropriate daily portion of nuts is about one small handful, or around 30 grams, if consumed excessively. The body may absorb too many calories, lead to unwanted weight gain. Therefore, the key is moderation and balance within your overall diet. You should be careful when eating pine nuts. Even though pine nuts are healthy, some people should consume them with caution, including people with weak digestive systems, those prone to diarrhea, people who often experience phlegmy coughs. In these cases, eating too many pine nuts may cause digestive discomfort. Conclusion: as we can see, pine nuts may be small, but their nutritional value is impressive. From the perspective of modern nutrition to traditional medicine, this tiny seed is considered a beneficial food for health. When used properly and in moderate amounts, pine nuts may provide many benefits, such as supporting heart health, helping slow down aging, protecting eye health, supporting weight management, providing energy and essential nutrients. Sometimes, the best foods for our health are the simple and familiar ones around us. By paying a little more attention to our daily diet, we can take better care of our bodies. Thank you, dear viewers, for taking the time to watch this video. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the Powerhouse channel so you don't miss more interesting knowledge about health, nutrition, and a healthy lifestyle. See you again in the next videos on Powerhouse.